Hello, 707 401 Washington State with the afternoon wave.
Aloha out there, I tell you, aloha, Arizona 270, waving the hands of the big island. Hey, 634 out there, 634, Arizona 270, waving back to you.
Live at Hogtown Radio Roundup on Facebook.
Okay, 634 in Georgia, 634 out there in that beautiful Georgia. Take care of 333, Arizona 270, on the tag.
Francisco Bay, West Coast Hogtown Radio Station. Wishing you a good day with lots of contact at DX and start to pick up.
Foxman 362 in Tennessee, Foxman 362 in Tennessee, 26 Arizona, the pickup truck. Say hi.
Air station in the Razorback, Arkansas. We'll find you later as a good hustle coming out the mountain. Hard to keep in there, so just keep turning back.
Yeah, I think Richie's pretty hard on the mobile, a lot of traffic out there, but anyway, you're making a good trip right now.
Is that Don out there? Hello, 634 Georgia. I heard you earlier. You're getting busy getting in contact. Yeah, you got some conditions up and down, but when they're rolling, you got some cars in there sounding good into the West Coast. So, in case returning to...
Hey, 221 Indiana, 221 Indiana, we're making a good trip to Arizona. Arizona 270, waving a hand to you. Strong, it's booming through the flood there, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm heading back home.
Razorback station.
Yeah, 221, yeah, we were talking to a warning a little bit ago, he was coming in, but yeah, I heard the chance for him out there, so we thought we'd come back and wave a hand to you.
Fort White Chicken, take care of them. So, the gate clear.
Yeah, these conditions are moving around real bad out there in Indiana. It's not too good right now, but it does move around. Hey, 221, you have a fine day. 38 to you. Arizona 270 could be on the side.
I'm out at 411 in the Buckeye. You out here today? 500 we're looking.
The gate out here in San Francisco, California. We are sending it right back to you. You still copy?
How you doing, Tony? How you been?
You had to recap the whole thing before.
You copy 31 out there about you?
Yeah, I'm being lucky, man. I'm over at the old man's house, so going through that Lightning 6 about 75 feet in the air. All right, Tony, you take care. Thanks for the shout out over there, buddy. 785, 500 back here in Las Vegas. We're on the side.
Yeah, we got about 2,600 members along with different Hogtown Radio riders.
I believe it was 525. We'll wave a hand, sir. Tony's in there. We're going to get back on the side.
Right now, for all y'all out there in Georgia, Arkansas, and the Bayou, if you can hear my station, I can probably hear yours, and we do got quite a bit of traffic going on.
Sounds good, Richie. Have a good one. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic, and then it's just conditions are up and down right now where I'm at. Have a good day. 33 with you. 260 Arizona in the pickup truck.
UDX 387 Northern Arizona Mafia. We're seeing a bike.
Hello, 148, the Mobile for real. So we'll just returning back to your station. How copy?
Thank you.
Hey, 785 Florida, Needle Bender, 785 Florida. Waving a hand to you.
Right on, Brother Tom. Yeah, we got a lot of people get rolling right now at Outbound Radio Roundup. You gotta be a member.
Yeah, Roger, well, I'm glad we're thinking on top of the pound there. You got Arizona T70, Roger.
Keep it tight. There's a lot of unwanted people out there. They're on the blacklist. People out of Iowa, people out of Oregon. But if you're on there, you just click on there and you'll be able to see the live gate. They're coming on here like this, like a 55, 57 over the moment.
Okay, 705, you sounded good out here. We just started getting everybody with a hand to you again. Take care, 33 to you. Arizona, T70's on the side.
Here, station at the Buckeye. Station at the Buckeye. Got some heavy traffic going on right now. Station again, station on the Buckeye.
Okay, Tony, have a great day.
You out there, station in the Buckeye, cruising down here. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a connection from the West Coast out to the Buckeye. Well, Mother Nature is sending the beam around, so we got a good
Needle Bender 785. Needle Bender. Hey, Tennessee, bring those numbers back a little bit faster, a little bit. Turn those numbers a little bit more there, Arizona. Roger that. Hey, Needle Bender 785, you out there, Tony? Guess we ain't getting out there. Yeah, we're going to Nashville, Tennessee there. Nashville, Tennessee. Got you that time. Needle Bender 3308. We're calling. No response. 3308. Southern Cal. We're gone.
Hey, George, you out there, 409?
You know, 511 on the P-Valley. Hey, 256, I think it was in Texas. Waving a big hand to you, brother.
Kitty X, 351, Las Vegas, right? Hey, one more time. How about it, 409, George?
At that north. Hey, 256, have a good day out there in that big state of Texas. 3308, West Coast. We're standing by. Hello. There's about 8 of you out there. You're all about the same. But we're waving a big hand.
Standing by.
There you go, big 31, John. In the electric chair. We hear you, John. Yeah, we heard you, John. Have a good day, brother. About 304 Illinois, about that 304 Illinois, Arizona, T70's trying. Hey, Roger that.
It's scary up here in Las Vegas. You don't have to get out your weather stick there, sir. You're sounding great.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, 304, we're here. Get in. The boy, he's up again. Hey, 304, take care out there. 73 to you. Arizona T70's on his side.
Okay. Who else is trying to say hello, Gary, out there?
It's 500. I'm over here at the old man's house, man.
500? I thought
Hey, 304,
one of you two.
out there, Land Lincoln, 304.
Hey,
sounds good over here, man. I don't hear you.
Okay, 304, we got some big ones out there, but boy, I tell you, it's rough. Hey, 304, have a fine day. 33 to you. We got you down on the logbook. Arizona T70's on the side.
That is what it is, and I live kind of far, so it's on the left side all the
Still
time.
out there, 357.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on the beam right now.
Yeah, so I'm on, like I said, I'm over at
304, you boomed in that time. You caught every bit of it. Hey, 304, have a great day. You've done a choice. Arizona T70's on the side.
Alrighty, we'll let you get back to it, Gary. We'll get back on the side, man. We won't tie it up for these guys. Take care. 351, 500 Vegas.
All right, and hey, somebody said that time of 500. Sounded good out there. Somebody said good sound of radio, 500.
Yeah, we were just messing with the audio here a little bit ago, so hopefully we got her kind of dialed in.
Radio station, Golden Gate, stand by. I hear that station.
Is that you, old man?
We are sending it right back to you.
I hear you, man. Well, I'm basically kind of on the same radio almost. It's just the older. It's a 2000 Yaesu. I'm on a 2000. When I kind of opened up the 40.
Oh, roger that there, Single Voyage. Roger that. That happens quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Oregon State, y'all.
I'll be looking for you on the next one. Take care, brother.
Joe. All right, buddy. We'll get back on the side. You take care, and we'll get back out of it and listen up out here. Just kind of getting down the way of the road here. Take care. Old man in the rocking chair.
Negative contact on 31 around Louisiana. UDS 534, Oregon State.
Old man in the rocket chair. All you need is like one of those football and an Ensure. You'll get going on that.
147.
Bottle of whiskey.
That Black Gold Mobile is doing something kind of good up here in Oregon.
There you go. Hey, you got 351 out here in Las Vegas. Yeah, you're sounding great here.
Golden Gate
500 sounding good out there too.
I got it all. That's my Dragonfly Mobile Roger. Hey, you take care, take it easy. Motor safely around the Black Gold. UDX 534 Oregon State. I'll see ya. That's right. What's going on today, mister? I figured you'd be out on your scooter.
How about it, John? How about it, John? 237 Minneapolis Radio, 211 Sacramento.
Hello, Dragonfly. Hello, Dragonfly.
Hey, I hear you out there between the traffic. I just want to say hi. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family are doing okay out there. Yeah,
Going
on all day. It's not bad right now, but anyway.
The rocket chair, bring it back to Las Vegas.
Roger on that. Yeah, I'm doing. I've been working a lot of overtime. So I'm in the middle.
634. Georgia, I believe it was. We got a very weak copy on here, but you did get through when the QRM lit up a little bit there. You got Bullhead City, Arizona here.
Hey, 634, Georgia, you still down the road? Well, I do. But hey, hats off to you for not. When I get, I'll give you all the my. Okay, right. Foxman 534 West Side. Portable.
Yeah, 634. What is your first name? We'll put you in the logbook.
Yeah, this week. Actually, it's all right, Foxman 31.
Okay, Roger on that, Don. I heard you. Conditions are fading out, but I did copy that. Okay, we got you down there, Leon. You take care over there in Atlanta.
UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Great big old hammer coming into Oregon State, buddy. Take care, take it easy, Richie. UDX 534, Oregon State.
Easy up there. Old man in the rocket chair. Copy Las Vegas. Still.
Have a good rest of your day. I'll just drop to the side here. 211 Jeff Sacramento. We'll be on the side.
You're going to have a dick replacement or a hip replacement?
Woo, it's rough. All right, Richie, that Madison smoking, man. It's a beautiful radio, too. I watched your video. Real 534 West Side.
Oh, this time, this day and age, hell yeah. I take you to a female.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I was able to tune in the audio, and it's a lot better. Yeah, the Anytune's fine.
I said if you had a dick replacement, they might turn it into a female, knowing these days, this day and age, right? That's a good one. Okay, man. I'll give you a little humor out of that there, old man. All right, 351 Vegas said that.
Reading the mail. Roger on that one. I'm good to put a smile on your face and good to hear your happiness on this side here. Hope you're hammered with a lot of rain and snow out here. They lost, unfortunately, they had a big avalanche about 100 miles east of me. But it's been raining down here the past 3 days. They've been getting a lot of snow up in the Sierra. Roger on that. Yeah, that was about 20 miles north of Lake Tahoe off Interstate 80, and I don't know why in the world they would be.
Yeah, I heard that this morning. No joke, man.
I don't know what that was about.
Chasing the train, chasing the powder. Yeah, no, they found them all dead. No joke.
So I don't know what the problem was with that. Right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I hear the QSB starting to really kick in there. But I appreciate the kind words, John.
All right, bad grandpa.
Have a good evening out there. We'll keep in touch. 73. Okay, 73. How about at 31? How about that old man in the chair? 211 Sacramento. We're waving. Not bad. I just got in the house here, turned it on. I was talking to Minneapolis radio, John up there. 237. I was talking to him. I could hear you out there. I just want to wave a hand. I'm doing fine. It's we're getting a little break between storms here. It's had a lot of rain and snow. But yeah, you know, it's winter time. Nothing much really. Just kicking back.
Oh, sorry there, Mr. Single Voyage. On the phone handling the needle snapper business. You want to become a needle snapper there, Mr. Single Voyage? Always got room for a good operator. No doubt about it.
Roger on that. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, you know, they could do a lot of things. They'll help out with pain will get a lot better, you know.
Started a needle snapper club on Facebook.
That's what, coming up, in the next month or so, isn't it? A couple months?
Pissed off a lot of benders. But I don't care. They're all coming after me. Well, hello, Ricky. Hello, Mr. 420 out there in Hawaii. You want to be a needle snapper out there, 420?
I'm starting to get some,
we need some good operators. No doubt about it.
They didn't do anything. They did an MRI and everything. They don't. I guess they don't do surgery unless it's a complete tear or something. It was like a partial, but I still get some pain there. So I just keep it loose and do the best I can. You know.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying. CQC QDX.
That's kind of hit and miss. They can be good. LSU, I'm not too familiar with them, but
We got approximately 35 needle snappers so far their single voyage. We got a chapter in Scotland, England,
UC Davis is here on the West Coast. It's teaching
Italy, and Australia
really complicated thing.
with many chapters throughout the United States, Illinois, Oklahoma, California, Washington. And many more. So we are well underway. If it keeps going successful like this, I'll start doing some vertical check-ins on Facebook. I'll put it out there on my page. Everybody check, all the needle snappers check in. And if we can get something going, then maybe I'll make a Facebook page.
Yeah, that was fun. So never again, if there's like a resident, I'm like, no, I don't want to be a pincushion for a real doctor. Man, that sounds so nice right now. Shoot, it's like about twice as warm as it is here. So we're at about, 42 degrees right now. It almost feels like it's going to snow here, but it's quite not there. I think the snow levels are like 500 feet. So it's snowing in like Jackson, and then at Folsom it's snowing. But Sacramento, it's just like a real cold rain. But yeah, they're getting a lot of snow up there. Yeah, it's freezing here right now.
You guys skinny about that surgery you're about to have or thinking about?
Yeah, I think it is. It must be. Because, I mean, what's Grass Valley? They're, 3,000 feet, 2,000 feet? So, yeah, they're snowing for sure. Okay, yeah, that's where, what's his name? 749 or there's one guy on the radio. He lives up there in Grass Valley. I think it's 749, one of them. But, yeah, it's, the snow levels are pretty low.
That's good. 775 North Animatic.
Oh, Roger on that.
Hey, military, you're just an asshole.
Roger that, brother. Yeah, I think we're a couple months from 80, but yeah, enjoy the weather. And jump inside here. Good talking, brother. 73, 211 Sacramento. We'll be on the side.
Maybe it's because I wasn't on my vertical. The dude that guy out there that was talking about his surgery he's thinking about, you want to come back to me? 775. I was just wondering what kind of surgery. I thought my horizontal yawn at you, and I didn't realize that. I've had double hip replacement, and my opinion is if you do the robotic versus the manual, it's less invasive and easier to do. They do, but make sure you find one that does robotic surgery. It's less invasive. You can pretty much walk within a couple of days, Roger. Yeah, my girlfriend's going against that now. They said she...
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
I've been going through everything with her, and that's why I've learned a lot about the robotic computer surgeries. They're so much better, less invasive.
be out here on this radio, snapping them needles off, ladies and gentlemen, one needle at a time, no doubt about it.
Alright, there you got Michael here, 775 out of Lake, 10 miles east of Lake Tahoe. So, I was listening to your cues over there a little bit, but you didn't talk about the surgery, but I wanted to jump in. They both had 6 spinal surgeries, and
We got a few of you gentlemen out there or ladies watching. Anybody want to become a needle snapper, just leave me a message on Facebook. Facebook Messenger.
I want to keep hearing about it. Make sure you get by. I'll be saying prayer for you. What's your name?
Always room in my club for good operators. Always room for good operators.
Yeah, I'm from Santa Cruz Mountains myself, lived in Folsom. I used to ride that road from 580, 680 right there to go into Livermore all the time to go get my pancakes. And I used to drive it in my motorcycle all the time, my KZ1000. But yeah, I know exactly where you're at. Hey, Roger that. You get the best answer there from the Berserky College. But yeah, I was born in George Washington Hospital in Oakland there. Lived in Fremont, Sunnyvale, San Jose, and then went back east, came back, ended up living in the Santa Cruz Mountains until I finally decided to get out. The yuppies were chasing me out with the rents are going up because
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying. CQC QDX.
All of these people that are in the file seem to all be such good friends.
I or somebody deep in the noise trying to get back to that 1775. I'm going to wave a hand at you, 73s, and happy hunting out there. Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying. CQC QDX. Well, roger that, Mr. Western Outlaw. Roger that, Alan. It's been a few since we spoke. Yeah, you're making the trip. I got a couple big dogs. You guys are all in there mixed together. I'm gonna wave a hand with you 73s out there, sir. You enjoy this beautiful day. Happy hunting out there.
Hey, QSL, David. Boy, they made it rough and tough on us, but I caught some of that. David, you have a great day, brother. We'll put it on you later. Jake Cat, Western Outlaw 642, Allen, Morro Bay, California.
Midstream on Tuesday because it says ridiculous as you might think. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe out to the channel. Let's jump into this thing. Let's talk about these two big stories. Of course, first being, yes, Tucker being detained by our greatest ally. And you're going to see two wildly different versions of the story, depending on who's talking about it. So I'm just going to give you here's what I know about being detained in airports in foreign Middle Eastern countries as well as a Green Beret. That's very, very standard. It happened to me, and I'll give you some context to exactly that. So I do know exactly what happened.
I wonder if I'm getting out to enjoy the story. Oh, that's so you are.
Tucker decided
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying. CQC QDX.
That Galaxy that you're talking on now, Jim, sounds real good. But hey, buddy, it's getting rough and tough out there, and I gotta go grab a cool glass of water. So I'm gonna take a short pause for the cause, Jim. But hopefully, Mother Nature comes back around.
that'd be the town, Jim. Good hearing you in there again, and yeah, like I say, I'll keep an ear out and you do the same. Real good hearing you in there, Jim. I'm going to take just a real brief pause for the car. UDX 534 Central Oregon State. Jim 73 stand by.
She won't leave me alone. Damn it.
How about the 101? UDX 387 into Mobile, Northern Arizona Wave. 101 out there, Cincinnati. I think I heard you come back to 387. Good to hear you, brother. Can you hear me? Send me back to you. UDX 387 operator. Pickup truck. Take care. Hello, South Carolina. Hello, South Carolina. Yes, sir. I did hear you. A lot of stations in there, but I did hear you, sir. Roger on the Blue Ridge 651. Clarification. I got you that time, sir. Have a great day. Enjoy the DX. 387 clear. Hello, Nashville 101. I got you in there, sir. You're on the top of the pile. Standing great in my mobile, Roger. Hey, Roger on that. Thank you, sir. Do appreciate you two of those out there. And you as well. UDX 387, Northern Arizona. Take care, brother. Is that you there, 318 Georgia, Mark? Is that you? 441 Mobile. I'm waving. Hello. How about the UDX 318? UDX 387.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
UDX 387.
We're down there in Louisiana. How you doing?
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Yeah, copy that. Oh, I heard you out there. You're making a good trip up here. I got my dog on, man. All the best. Heard you out there. Had to wave.
Oh, very poor conditions. Very low noise level, though, guys. Very low noise level, but the conditions are poor, poor, poor. Oh, sorry to hear that, Single Voyage. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're going to get some rain tonight.
QDX 99, Nova Scotia unit, standing by. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Needle Snappers opened a chapter up there in Scotland, Glasgow, Scotland. One more chapter overseas. Outstanding, Needle Snappers. Outstanding.
QDX 99, Nova Scotia way. Roger there, Indiana. We got a copy there, Roger. Conditions kind of weird here in Cape Nova Scotia there, Roger. I was at the house and now I'm on the mobile. Well, the house radio was doing well. At the mobile was struggling to get out there, Roger. Thanks for the shout out. Roger, come on back. 99, Nova Scotia. We're standing by. Got you on that one there, Roger. Yeah, we got you. A tornado. Unpredictable there, Roger. Just never know what's going to happen there, Roger. I wish you the best. I hope that thing goes away somewhere else there, Roger. Anyway, and fine evening there, Roger. And 99 Nova Scotia.
Roger there, man. Just heard you out there. Just came in the shop here. Heard you. I'll give you a shout there. Hope you're having a good afternoon there. Alpha, Rider, Rider, Alpha, Rider, Today's getting a little better over here. We had pretty good winds this morning, about 30 mile an hour wind.
QDX 225, Northern California.
It's stopped raining now, the wind's died down, and the sun's come out a little bit, so maybe you can get a little nicer this afternoon here.
Indiana, thank you for the shout out there, Roger. 99 Nova Scotia. We are on the we're going to go back on the side. Yeah, good one there, Roger. 5 and 8 seconds there, Roger. 99 Nova Scotia.
94, Central California. Stand right.
Number 99, over.
Hey, you didn't
You said that you're cutting lips off, 31? You took the words right out of my mouth, atta boy. Gold star for you.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Well, I hear that Illinois is in there. I hear Illinois with the man, a powerful station at 1775. Triple three, waving a hand.
Well, good afternoon there, Mr. Triple Three. Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is waving that hand at you.
Yes, sir. You're sounding good as always. I don't know if you got your big one back hooked up or you're still running the small one, but beautiful audio, nice signal. Have a good evening in Illinois, and hope things are good your way.
Oh, roger that, Mr. Triple Thief. Thanks for those flowers, man. You're not doing a bad job coming up here either. I got you at about a 5-6 this afternoon, and you're always sounding excellent in my receive. Always a pleasure out there. Always a pleasure. You take care. 73s and happy hunting, sir.
You too. You betcha. And you got to keep that clown repellent around. You know how it is. They slip in on it. We had a baby crying earlier. Man, they finally got that baby quieting down. Triple three.
Ah, you sure it wasn't one of those needle benders out there crying?
Okay, I hear you, Chicago. That was 1775 up in Illinois I was conversing with, and Chicago, you're sounding good too. So, hey, 333, Washington State. Roger, Chicago. I'm running 80 watts. 80 watts on the Icom 7300. That's all I have. A Stereo 27 ground plane. I do run an ICM mic, Heil ICM. I do run that with 80 watts on a 7300.
Unit 619, land Lincoln trying. Well, 1775, you're definitely getting out a lot better than I am.
John, don't you fall out of that rocket chair now. We like hearing you, and we like hearing 1775, and a bunch of you regulars get on here. Be 333 Washington. We're listening. Take care in Chicago. Take care in Shreveport, and take care in Illinois.
Yeah, how about a 333? How about a 333? Unit 619, 31.
I hear that Wisconsin Mobile in there too. Man, we don't have any power here to speak of. I don't even know how we're getting out there. Wisconsin Mobile, you're making it to Washington State on the west side of the Union. 333.
Well, I stayed in Grangeville for a while, and then we moved over.
Yep, I just ain't getting out.
Roger, you guys take care. We'll get on the side and let someone else have a turn.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Well, you're making the trip out here to the mongoose.
every once in a while I can talk to 533 in Colville, and then also 1313. And how about Hawaii? Unit 619 will handle Lincoln Triumph. How about that Hawaii station? You got a copy on Unit 619 will handle Lincoln? Yeah, I hear you. Now there's just some buffoons with big mouths out there. No, not at all. That's why they're always at each other's throats. Yeah, I'm just not getting out.
Well, you're getting out here to Las Vegas, 121, Leland.
Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Get on your scooter and head west this summer.
Well, hello there, Mr. 619. Hello.
Somebody
Sorry, I
wanted
stepped
me to
out of the room
remind
to
you
grab
not
some
forget the
dinner.
helmet.
We're having some
Little
steak
do they
fajitas for
know,
dinner tonight. So
he doesn't even go outside with the helmet on.
I
If you
stepped
catch my drift.
out of the room here and grabbed some din din.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. My buddy has one. Man, I'm all about full face. I've got stung in the ear and the back of the neck twice, and there's nothing worse than riding down the road at 65 miles an hour and one of those little bastards gets you in your helmet. Man, I'm telling you, I know. Or when it's really, really nice out and you just decide to not put pants on and shorts or something, and you get them slapping your legs, or you get some of those little bastards that weasel up your pant leg and try and get a hold of your boys. Well, a word to the wise, don't ever try it. Yeah, I'm 50-50. It depends on the weather, really. Oh yeah, I know you're right. Oh, I got a phone call. Give me a minute.
Great. Okay, Mr. Ford, none of these references. Thank you. Oh, sure.
TKDX, this is 2020 the mobile, 2020 the mobile. Outside of Las Vegas, we're going to give it a try. I hear you there, Downey.
out there, you got Super Fish. Super Fish wants to see we.
Hey, good afternoon. I appreciate it.
Hey, good afternoon out there, Bob. My good friend out there, Missouri, Mr. 37. Bob, have a great day. Western Outlaw 642 Allen, Morro Bay, California.
Thanks for giving me a shout.
Hey, Cheddar Jack, Bob, it's a mess out here on the Central Coast, brother. I caught some of that. Bob, have a great day, man.
29 Kelly, Southern Cal, 529 Wave, 73. Hey, Roger, throwing that there, Mr. 31.
Very all right.
Right, baby, liberal needs a nap. Yes, sir. Thanks for picking me up again. Have a good one. 529 West Coast. We're waving 73.
Hey, good day out there around Texarkana, Arkansas. My good friend Steve, Mr. 4100 in his mobile seal. I did catch you in there. If you got a copy, have a great day and be safe. Western Outlaw 642 Allen, Morro Bay, California. I did catch that out there. That down in Arkansas, I didn't catch the numbers there, sir, but I appreciate those flowers. You take care, and thanks for the comeback, Western Outlaw 642. 11:38 out there in OKC. I think you said you were in a mobile. Good afternoon, Western Outlaw 642 waving. I heard somebody coming out of Northwest Illinois sounded like that, man. It's a mess. Western Outlaw 642. Would you like to try it again, sir? I'm listening. Hey, 690 Jim, you take care, brother. I called it all that time. Western Outlaw 642 Allen, that quiet. Yes, sir, you are making a fine trip out here to the Central Coast of California there, sir. Hey, QSL there, around Tulsa, Oklahoma. Have a wonderful afternoon. Striker sounded good, brother. I love those radios. Take care. Yeah, pump them numbers up.
That's right. Bump it up.
Get out of here. Oh, the 357. But he ain't good out here. Watch the seat. We'll fix that.
That's all we got. Yes, sir.
AZ304, I'm hopeful. Anyone copy? AZ304, Arizona boy. Anybody copy?
CTDX, this is 308 NorCal, 308 California, waiting. Hey, 1188 Oklahoma, I got you, 1188, 308 NorCal, waiting back.
159 Southern Oregon, we're standing by.
Hey, thanks for waving 1188. Thank you, waving 1188. 308 NorCal. I'm on the side of the wall.
007, I got a copy on you up here in Oregon.
Oh, 007 in Houston. 007 in Houston. You got a copy of 666. 666 now you watch the state out here, William.
Hello, 007. 007, you're blowing the smoke out here to the Big Island of Hawaii.
352, Central California, we're trying.
You're blowing the smoke out here to the Big Island of Hawaii, you asshole.
352, Central California, we're trying.
You better fix your shitty ass fucking microphone. You dumbass.
Stop under 352 in Central California.
Hey, Missouri, you just walked over that mud duck out there. He smells like poop, man. You're making the trip out here to the mongoose on the Big Island Operator 6 pointed your way. Come on. Well, you're blowing smoke, I'll tell you that. You sound like a local out here on the island. Yeah, Roger. What am I putting you over there? Am I coming in pretty good on the meter? Hey, Roger. That's about the same you're doing here. Well, you can't hear. You got mongoose out here. You're always sounding good.
Las Vegas 121, Roger.
Oh, Roger. So this radio is getting out. This old mud duck station's still working. Roger, well, you're sounding good over here. Sounding good like always, man. Good audio and a nice signal coming over. Roger, take care, man. We'll do it again. 585 mongoose with the wave.
Pancakes and the tea and the petrol. Pancakes and bacon and eggs and...
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQCQDX.
The main passport around there shut down. Yeah, it's probably going to be a couple of days before they get that mess cleaned up there.
There's a lot of hope, my friend, down here in Florida. Sugar Mike 9, bye-bye.
Be coming at 5160 225 Dan out here in Reno, Nevada. You take care. Copy 565. Good day, buddy. You tell them to Charleston, Roger Beach. They sound like Mexicans and all. Come on, this is the Roger Beach house. Roger Beach here for fast.
You're not trying. You're making the trip with no salary, no problem. Hello, come on though, Mr. George. Sugar Mike, and say what's on your mind?
Arkansas, we hear you.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I'm using a very
Roger,
good
we hear you here in Reno, Nevada.
sounding great. You're sounding good in Arizona. Loud.
Operator Dan, have a good day.
Street 23, Ron Georgia. Sounding good, man. Keep up the good work. You're right in the speaker in my Suburban. Sugar Mike 9. Bye-bye. 975. I got you on the fishing line. I'm gonna let you go. Hello, Mr. 975. How are you today, Sugar Mike?
Texas store.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQCQDX.
1775 Illinois, you're making a trip. Idaho 457.
Well, good afternoon, 457 in Idaho. Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is waving that hand at you.
Appreciate that wave one.
The weather is up because I heard people from,
Oh, roger that, sir. Roger that. You enjoyed this beautiful Thursday we're having here. 73s and happy hunting out there.
Yeah, roger that. Hey, 194, I've been mentioning you on the 5 freeway and it's pouring buckets. It's really raining. 736 will come back. This is 909 mobile. Before I get out of here. We claim mobile Las Vegas.
what guys are doing good? What guys are doing not so good. I don't know how to get it.
Somebody trying to get back in Las Vegas Station. Carolina in 2020 on your own back. Roger, roger.
Oh, you want there 37, you're still good over the top like usual. Hey, Romeo Golf 510, on the beat 73.
How about a 666? How about a 666? Unit 619 will land the Lincoln trying.
Anyways, the QDX, 2 Romeo Golf 510 Ventura, Bill on the beach where the 101 hits the sea. Hello, hello. Hey, Roger, Daddy, 194 Iowa. How's the weather out there in Iowa? We got
1775, you out there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'm watching your YouTube channel, and you're definitely getting a lot more people coming in than I am.
Oh, roger that. Roger that. What type of antenna did you say you were using again?
That A19 got a 102-inch whip that I converted into a ground plane. We probably got, I can't really look.
Roger that. Roger that. That should work if you did everything correctly. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard of others doing something similar to that and using it. And that 102-inch whip works very, very well.
So on the beach, yeah, that's what's on top of an Antron 99 is a 102-inch whip. Matter of fact, that's what I'm using the top of an Antron 99. My antenna got hit by lightning about 10 years ago, and I saved the stinger for it. That's what I used to put it together with.
Roger that. Roger that. What does the SWRs look like?
1 to 1, 1 to 5. All depends on how hard I hit it.
Roger that. Roger that.
And then, of course, my other antenna, my flat side, they're 1 to 1. They don't even move.
You're on that 5073, Luigi.
Well, I got that A99's big brother. I got that IMAX 2000 over here, and I got it tuned to about a 1.05. So, I mean, it's damn near perfect. I mean, I can't ask for anything better than that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got another antenna up on the roof, but I gotta get help to get it down one day and repair it. It doesn't take much to repair it. I just gotta put the radio back on it that fell off of it and reset the SWRs on it, put it back up.
Roger that, roger that. How many feet in the air do you got your antenna right now?
It's right above my garage. It's not very high.
I try to get it up as high as you can. You know, that might increase your signals coming in if you can get it up maybe another 5 to 10 feet.
Yeah, I got a flagpole I'm going to put up here this spring. It should get me up a lot higher.
I mean, I'm pretty much stuck at that 25 feet mark. I can't go much higher than that because of where I live at and everything around me. But it does okay. I think it does okay for me.
Kind of rough there.
When I hit my Mustang, I had a 102-inch whip on it, and I talked all over the place with that antenna, so, and it's on the ground. I don't know why I'm having issues.
can see it. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
Right now, this area, when Skip isn't good, man, it's kind of a dead zone. And it's not just you and me, it's like everybody in this general area. The guys out there in Moments, they run into the same problems, man. Unless you got like a beam antenna or something like that, like one of the guys out there has. I mean, he hears things on that we don't hear at all. But if he's on his Colossal 10K, he's kind of in the same boat too. But he still hears better on that than what most of us do around here.
Okay. Yeah, I might end up having to build me some kind of a beam then. Either that or buy something.
It's mobile. Oh,
Well, you can pick up a 4 element for around $300-400. They're not crazy expensive. So I mean, yeah, definitely, that's definitely an option. If I could have one, I'd have one up already, without a doubt.
Yeah, I kind of like the PDL2, or well, they got another name for it now, but I had one of those when I was a kid, so.
of everybody, 73's 194 Iowa. I have 5 kids, Southern California.
I'm going to put up an end-fed half-wave wire antenna this spring. So I had one up last year, and I could hear and I could get out on that thing really, really well. So I'm going to do another one this springtime.
Yeah, that's a good antenna. I got something like that put up, but it's too low to the ground right now. When I get that flagpole put up, I will definitely put that on that flagpole too.
Roger that. Yeah, for those, like the IMAX and the A99s, the height is might, definitely. If I could get up to like 36 feet on this IMAX, I think I would not have any issues whatsoever. I'd be able to hear real good, which I hear pretty good anyways. I got enough videos out there to prove that I do hear pretty darn good, but I'd hear a lot better if I could get it higher in the air.
Even a couple of the old.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You are getting a lot more people than I am just by me watching you.
Different animal. I mean, they'll last the test of time. If you want to put up an.
Well, those IMAX 2000s are about $200, man, and they're cost about $50 to $60 to ship it from Iowa. That's about as cheap as you're going to get it. If you try going any further out than Iowa, I went through Wilcott. You're looking at $150, $200 just for the shipping, and that's almost the same price as the antenna. So if you're interested, I'll get you a number for Wilcott, and you can give them a call if you get interested in that IMAX.
No, don't buy it.
I got Wilcock on my computer here, so I Copper Electronics and all them guys I get hooked up with, so.
Roger that. Copper's another one that's pretty decent. I mean, I ordered from Wilcott because it cost me, I think, $40 last time to have it shipped. So the antenna was $240. And I looked at other places and it was like $350, $375. I'm like, forget that. I'll just spend the $40 and be done.
10K, I said, I'm getting one of those.
Yeah. If I could get that other ground plane working on my tower, I'd be good. I'd be doing real good. I got to get it taken down and get it fixed. The lead ain't crippled up. It's kind of hard to get a bunch of guys together to do it.
Well, exactly. Well, I'll be honest with you, that's what I'm talking on right now.
Roger that.
But you can't go wrong. You spend that extra, $150, $200. You get what you pay for. You're not buying junk. You're buying American-made, real strong, heavy-duty stuff. I mean, I've
got to figure out what the name of that antenna that I got on top of my tower, but I can't remember the name of it.
second section, I mean, they wiggle so damn much that second section opens on up and cracks after about, maybe about 4 to 5 years, depending on your wind conditions. But yeah, it's like if you want to put, I'm going to go aluminum, dude. Stay with that fiberglass and all the splinters and everything else. Unless you want something mobile and plain and simple on the Entron, they'll do you proper. But if you want to go big and go home and don't have to worry about it, get a Shockwave or a Colossal 10K, and you won't go wrong.
Come on, go lay down. Go lay down, dog. Go. Apollo Go.
I think I paid about $500 shipping and everything else, about a $5.25 for my Colossal. But I'll tell you what, the only thing that I don't like about the Colossal 10K that I do like with the Shockwave is that you can actually tune the antenna from the trombone, from the bottom of the antenna. You don't have to get on the ladder, basically, raise or lower the center section of your antenna. You can actually adjust your match from the bottom. Adjusted for the bottom of the Colossal. You turn that can to the side. You just unscrew that little clamp that goes in the can.
Needle Snapper 1775. Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Right now I just got two Kenwood, 850S's and a couple of 7300s. One in each room and then one in the truck and one in the trailer. Roger. They only got some people playing some carries and stuff like that. Anyway, stay good for you, man. Enjoy your afternoon. Stay warm and dry. 5 Romeo Golf, 2 Romeo Golf, 5 Kevin Ventura, Operator Skills, out here with a 101 instant feed. I'll see you. Take care, brother. Hey, Operator Bill. I hear you there, 521 Wisconsin, 73. Have a good day. Hey, Operator Bill, 221. Well, here you there, 2212. It's good. I'll be honest and I'll get it right out. Daughter's my witness. I am running no power. I'm running a Fox talk radio. Yeah, you can adjust across the tank. Right now I'm just on my 7300 and I got it at 70%, so that's about all I got. You don't have to move that. Just steps. Let's see, well, I'm looking at me here. I got it at 75% power. My RF gain is set at 80, and everything else is basically at 50%. And like I said, I'm talking on a 10K and a 7300.
Hey, Oklahoma.
Right now, Colossal 10K.
Yeah, we can.
Hey, Roger, on that 710, Brother Tim. Wow, you're definitely getting over the top. Got you 15/9. Modulation sounds sweet. And what were you talking on again?
You got 159 to the north of your state of Bob.
Got an AL 1500 steel too. Gotta make sure when you turn those things on, you gotta let them warm up for at least probably 10 to 15 minutes before you key up. If not, you'll destroy it. A tube. they say 3.5. I would wait about 10 because, like I said, the two will talk you more than the amplifier if you can find it. Exactly, dude. They're very temperamental. I've had a friend of mine that's like, he'll turn them on like 2-3 minutes and he'll one up. Then the camera will up really quick. I've got a couple other friends of mine, you know, they'll let them warm up.
905, this is WS 905, this is 303 call, Blue L8, California, waiting.
I forgot exactly what they're trying to do. They don't like it. It's a two. When you look at the two, you start. Good luck finding one. Well, exactly. I'm just telling you as experience from an operator I've talked on a radio for over 40 years, and I've seen what happens with those 1500s. Let them warm up and take your time. And I mean, even with your driver going into them sometimes, I mean, I don't even like to drive them with a driver going into them, you know, while they're cold, you know? Those are nice amplifiers.
Okay, it's a Mako Alpha 3 5/8 wave antenna is what I got on the roof on the tower.
710,
Oh, roger that. Roger that. Those Makos are some pretty good antennas.
Jim, my man, what would you think
I think they got a copy of it. It was good until the wind tore it up, but like I said, it's an easy fix if I can just get it down. I just gotta get it down.
All right, brother Tim, take care. Like I said, let that thing warm on up, dude. Like I said, it's proven. I mean, it's a proven fact. I've seen it more than once. I've seen it more than 5 times with the issues with that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna tell you, as a person that's had a lot of experience with the other people with the other animals.
It's funny, it says it only handled 1,500 watts. It handled a lot more than that.
Southern Indiana, that's good copy again.
You guys got Phoenix, Arizona.
What's his name? 333. I don't know if you heard Louis out there in Australia. He's got a couple of those things. You hear him talking? He's doing IT for, you know, probably 20, 30 minutes sometimes. But yeah, like I said, you got to warm them up. They like the heat. They like heat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Those world radios again.
Yeah, thunder blazing in the fusion there, pictures, all that other stuff. It's done.
Go ahead, you got
The whole world is going to blow up the end of the planet or what? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, then we're going to call this radio working. All right, that's a good deal.
Yes, so. I mean, shit, they're living out there in the outback of Australia. I think his nearest neighbor is probably 20 miles away.
Well, we're going to let this one roll. Now this thing's working. 223 Phoenix, Arizona.
I think the nearest gas station is probably 100 kilometers, whatever that is, or 150. He's way out there in the wilderness, you know. When he gets out there, I think he's got cabin fever. He's got to get out there to express himself.
We got you in here for sure.
like I said, keep it as the heart, and like I said, let that thing warm. I mean, dude, patience is a virtue with those amplifiers. Let them get a timer or something, turn it to 10 minutes, minimum of 5, dude. But I would leave it to 10. That way you won't have no issues, because they definitely have to warm up to full operating temperature. If not, you're going to have issues. Like I said, it's going to cost you more to fix it than what you paid for. Well, put this way, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I think we probably had 6 inches in 2 hours. It was raining so much, I had to run to the store. I was doing like 35 miles, and then we had one street that comes off the hillside, and it all kennels down one of the major roads over here. Shit, I probably hit 2.5 foot of water, 35 miles an hour. Felt like my truck was a submarine. Going over my windshield a foot thick. I mean, literally, I hit the wall of water, and I was like at 35, and I dropped down maybe about 5, and it was still rolling another probably 25, if not 100 feet. Yeah, when I hit it, the first 25 feet was going over the windshield about a foot thick. The next 75 feet, I mean, dude, it was like I couldn't even see out the window, dude. Like I said, it felt like I was in a submarine. Take care, Tim. We're out. Bye-bye. 1188 Mobile. You're making a good trip to the Pacific Northwest. 315. We were back.
How about it 315? How about it 315? Unit 619, Orlando Lincoln Drive.
Orlando Lincoln, you're a bit dusty. Orlando Lincoln, we heard some of it, not all of it. Orlando Lincoln, 315, wave us back.
Roger, Dina, 315. You're making a fine trip out here, Orlando Lincoln. Well, some people can hear me, I guess.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
What they lack in testicular fortitude, they make up for with vaginal discharge.
Ah, that sounds like a needle bender.
A wiener bender.
Yeah, it sounds just like them.
A wiener bender?
A wiener bender. That's what I said, a needle bender.
Same thing, only different.
Oh, exactly the same thing.
Half a dozen of one and 6 of the other.
Yep.
Needle benders, gender benders, wiener benders, fender benders, and what have you.
Jason, 521, 211, Sacramento, we're waving. Not bad. I heard you calling on 38, but oh gosh, what was his name? Alan was walking all over me. A few big stations up there. I can't.
505 SoCal.
But yeah, I heard you out there.
QDX. Station 31.
Yeah, California Bobcat, he's up in the mountains, so he has an advantage. The altitude.
505 SoCal.
Oh gosh, what's his name? Alan, what's his, I forgot what he goes by. But yeah, he has a pretty big antenna. I mean, I have a decent setup, but there's...
How about that Magnolia 505 SoCal? Yeah, you're making a good trip to SoCal.
Yeah, Western LA, yeah.
Roger. Have a good one out there. Mobile easy. How about that Iowa station?
That can be good and bad, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, it just depends too on the location.
Hey, likewise, man. I got you buried in there.
The way the conditions are running too, because there may be like Southern California may come in stronger sometimes, and then Northern California probably comes in stronger sometimes.
Yeah, Roger.
How's the weather out a certain way, more often than not. But that's how it kind of is out here. Like I'll always get Wisconsin and Illinois always just comes in here really strong.
Yeah, we
go further, like in the northern, like Minnesota,
now, so
yeah, where you are,
guys, this is an incredible wet winter for us. Southern Cal. Save the flowers, my friend. Oh, you're doing the job with that, yeah. Cobra 2000, you can't beat them. Yeah, Roger. Well, in my opinion, the hi-fi rigs, like for AM, they don't do as well. They're great sideband and everything else, but on AM, I find them to be kind of weak on everything, modulation and wattage, all of the above.
A lot of snow up in the mountains. They had I don't know how many feet they've had up to the Donner Pass, probably like 6 feet at least. Yeah, it's been a pretty good series of storms, though. Yeah, it's something else, but it's winter time. That's what we should expect,
There you come back to me. Come back to Palm Springs, California. Where you at? Did you go?
Oh, absolutely, man. They're keepers for sure. All right, well, listen, you have a good one, and thanks for the shout. Have a good evening there. 505 Southern Cal after yours.
Roger on that one. You're right about that. Okay, I think we stirred it up. There's a lot of traffic.
Hey, likewise there, 158, 73 Skid. God bless.
Roger, you two have a good evening. And yeah, if I hear you're out there, I'll give you a call there. I'll be out here and I'll be on tomorrow too. But yeah, good hearing you. Always sounding good on this end. Station 73. Have a good evening. Okay, 273.
Hey, 78 Arkansas 510 Ventura's got a copy. No, 870 Kentucky kind of walked over the top. 870 510 Ventura, Bill on the beach with a 101 hits the sea, 73.
left. Give me some numbers, Roger.
You got unit 619 over here in Land Lincoln.
Yeah, I got you, Mr. Van Lincoln. Front loud on this end. We find out out Portland, Oregon, Roger.
Roger deal, Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, we're about 150 miles east of it. Just going from Mobile and then back up to Worth, Roger.
Roger D, Roger D.
Okay, Roger. We're just pulling into the old courthouse now. The 143 says, hey, we appreciate it, man. We talked to you on the go around.
Well, have yourself a fine one. Unit 619 standing by and reading it. 73's your way. Well, I made a little trip.
That's 601 out in Indiana, 0864 Northwest Oregon track. Joe, I'm back around Gary, Indiana. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. 0864, Northwest Corner, Oregon, about 45 miles southwest of Portland. 864, Northwest Corner, Oregon, the local Cumming pork chop on off the key. American Radio 601 out there in Indiana. Hey, we definitely appreciate them out there. 04 864 Northwest Corner, Oregon. Sunny, cool day over in my neck of the woods. So we off the key and dog. Come on. This is 308 California, 308 California, waving.
What conditions do
They took the job. Is it any better now? Yeah, I'm working on this damn mic. It's not a good one, I'll tell you that. Three in the Mojave Desert, Southern California.
QSA
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for top that.
Oh, 186, yeah. 555 out here in Southern California. On your final, 333. Southern Cal, Stateside Radio, we're back with. Well, you're testing 1, 2. Might be better if you got on frequency. Take care, the edge. Roll radio 79, Big Almond Hawaii. 101, Nashville, Tennessee. I got a copy of you on the Big Almond Hawaii. Unit 619, Unit 619, land, Lake and Tryon. Radio Nashville. You think you ever forget again? One more time. A World Radio 79 in a mobile on the Big Almond Hawaii. 608, 76
That dirty radio sounds pretty clean down here in Southern Cal. Old Polar Bear 6925 said that.
And they 101 Dirty Radio.
That poor dirty radio in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. It ain't easy. But yeah, it goes. Gotta be exactly right, or they don't want any part of it. You know, it's like, thanks, but send me something else when you get it done. You know? Anyway, dirty radio, have a good one. Polar Bear, Riverside, Cal, back one. Roger. But I did AI. I don't like AI. I think it's screwing everything up. They have some stocks that are invested in Microsoft and all that. They're invested heavily in AI.
No doubt. Just had to double 18 inches yesterday, and now I just doubled another 6. My back is screaming.
I just take it to another level, but I think Nashville can recognize AI from right.
Roger that. I'm 10 miles east of Lake Tahoe, Nevada. They got 5 feet in areas up there, anywhere from 58 to 70, 75, 70 inches of snow, depending on what part of Tahoe.
But it's tough getting that through because it's AI, you know.
Yeah, everybody decided to walk on our campus there, so yeah, you know, I love Lake Tahoe. I love Tennessee. We haven't had snow until very, very good. You have a good afternoon. Because no matter what, they're not, because they hear me, they don't hear you, so I'm talking to a ghost. 73, God bless. 775, I'm clear.
Long live Carl.
Where's he at? Well, it's right there local in Tennessee. Oh, okay. That's just right up the Ohio River there. All right. Yeah, I take all my stuff to Truck CB sales there in Kentucky, Glasgow, Kentucky. These Brian and all them down there, I'll tell you what, they're quick and they get it done right, and yeah, good folks. Absolutely, yeah. I have a Longhorn N6 that keeps heating up on me, and I burned it to a crisp because I was running those things put out some good wattage, but I had like a 50 amp power supply hooked to it, and just about set it on fire, and the power supply went with it, and I set it down to Brian down there, and we fixed it. It's heating up again, nothing like it did. So I switched radios, I'm just kind of giving that one a rest. Talking on this one, it's RCI 99N4, but I took it all of my stuff, I put all my stuff on his shop, for that about. Oh, yeah, sure. To make those, make them sound.
104 making it over the pile, no doubt about it.
Tweak it, they don't really do anything, but he just does it like he's supposed to do, yeah. No, he just, I'm glad I found out that they existed down there. I was just looking around on my Truck CB sales in Glasgow, Kentucky, and I'll give that a shot. About a year and a half ago, and yep, I never looked back.
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Right, well, he said it, I know.
Damn, not much going
Out
on.
here it's kind of quiet, but yeah, you got a lot of people back there. Tempo, all right, there, Dirty. I'll talk that to you.
Audio, test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio, test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roger, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Audio sounds pretty darn good.
That station out there in Arkansas,
Needle Snapper 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Same down here about 8 miles north of the city on the border.
You're not there where you're recording cameras.
Whiskey Romeo 2966 San Diego, Cal.
Here's the West Coast, Canada. 23, wave this in.
Roger that. I'm 8 miles north of the Tijuana, Mexican border. 8 miles north of it. Overlooking the beautiful Bay of San Diego. Although it's all cloudy and misty out here, so yeah, we'll be getting some rain off the coastline. As I'm looking directly at the Pacific Blue. Have a good day out there in Arkansas. I hope everything is better than it. Well, I don't know if it is or isn't. Have a good day out there. Don't know nothing about Arkansas weather. Enjoy, although Hey, Northeast Arkansas, did you say it's 74 degrees? Yeah, I got a 59. And I'm in casting distance of the San Diego Bay. I'm overlooking the bay right out the Pacific Blue. Dying
here by San Diego by the Tijuana Mexican border, about 8 miles north of it. Thank God, because man, all that pollution going on down there by the Tijuana border, man, it's just not a good smell, if you know what I mean. Have a good day out there, my friend. World Radio 296 buses on the household. 104, World Radio 2966, 2966 San Diego, 8 miles north of the Tijuana border overlooking the bay, my friend. Enjoy the evening out there, brothers around the household. Thanks for taking the time. Whiskey Romeo 2966 San Diego out. crap, it's cold out here.
I guess it's not that bad. Still working.
Hey, do I got any clothes? Alex, do I got clothes? Have you folded it? You never folded it. Can you bring me some clothes and that date sitting on my chair? Well, when you get done, get me clothes from people. That's what Facebook. Should be out.
All right, 749. We're trying to get over here. Yeah, 749 here. Any copy on 749?
749 Grass Valley. Yeah, 561 Missouri, nice to copy you there. 561, thank you for the wave, 749. Okay, well, you're working fine here. I'm copying you well here as part of the busy channel. You have a good day, my friend. Thank you for the scout. 749 in Grass Valley, California. This is 749 Grass Valley. We're monitoring. Here we go again. The signal fall off all of a sudden. Makes you wonder if the camera match is focused on the antenna. Yet it doesn't show a standing wave. 749 listening.
I got tons of it out here in Northeast. I don't care. Let it snow. Let it bury me so I don't have to go anywhere, Rojo. You don't know I'm off in the springtime. That's all I've got to say right now.
About a 162 you out there. Is the grudge in running? Alright, I'll do it. If Pappy said, Sonny, you're gonna drive me a drink in if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. My papa said, son, you're gonna drive me a drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. No doubt about it. What does UDX stand for?
Hello, Washington Star, 605,
No doubt about it. Go ahead. Roger, U104. Voted for yay. there's time you gotta drive it and drink it if you don't stop driving that Hot Rod Lincoln. We can still make a contract for this year. Okay, 561, no doubt about it. Hey, I did hear you, and you have a great night. 561 Michigan. I'm writing it down for sure if I don't forget this time. Have a good one. Oregon 958 standby. Wonder what happened to Delta 26. I want to ask him a question. Hey, 303 Western Tennessee. Does my radio sound baby today? Roger, 303 Western Tennessee, no doubt about it. Just got 1980 Cobra 148. Yeah, I hate to brag, but it's the best radio in the world. 303 out there, you have a good one, no doubt. Nice to hear you, my friend. Yeah, but I better put a little W in front of Tennessee there, so I won't forget Western Tennessee. Okay, I got you, 303. Hey, that British 303, you got one, don't you? You must have a British 303. Okay, I don't know. Have a good one, 303, Western Tennessee, Oregon 958, standby, check. Roger. I got a 639 Michigan. Go ahead. Thank you very much. It sounds pretty good too. Just Mother Nature's not Mother Nature's just not letting us have it too well, but otherwise your radio sounds good. Maybe if we ask her sister, she'll give us something, Roger. Roger, 639 Southwest Michigan, no doubt. Okay. 73, thanks for the comeback. I appreciate it. Really, really do. Oregon 958, Midnight Radio, we're standby.
That radio's pretty damn dead. Lord have mercy.
One, two, three, four, five, six. How about that? How much money people spend to buy radio equipment? This is sound like a fucking idiot. 494 Michigan. I can hear 494 Michigan. Oregon 958. Waving a hand. Roger, 494 Michigan. Oregon 958. Standby. Missouri 937, waving back to you. Oregon 958 Center. Yeah, hey, 937, does my radio sound pretty bassy today? Okay, 937, it's just my voice. My voice has made a good comeback, no doubt about it. Okay, 937 Missouri, 7th Street, Oregon 958, stand by. You have a great day.
Australia 159, Reno, Nevada 408, waving your way.
Check, check. Check, check.
That's probably too much. Put some cheese, everything together. Yeah, 4 taco shells and the cheese. Right?